Hello, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. And if you walk in the front entrance of the Westin Hilton Head Resort and Spa, you will see the most magnificent display of Christmas trees. And with me today, I have Andrew Czarnecki. He is the general manager of the Westin. Andrew, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And it's absolutely astounding how beautiful, and you get just the whole feeling of the holiday season beginning.
It's great, and we're thrilled to be able to host the celebration of trees. This
is the third annual.
Correct, third annual. It's really an opportunity for the community to give back, and it benefits a local charity. We collect funds, so it's great, and the lobby looks spectacular.
It does. It looks spectacular. Let's talk a little bit about the celebration of the trees. It is the third annual, and I have been lucky enough to present a tree in the second and this year's,
yeah.
Thank you. And I love it. I love it. It's a lot of fun to do, and people really get a kick out of just going through and looking at the trees. People can bid on these trees.
Correct. We have approximately 20 trees this year, and then thank you, Sandy, for your creative snow bears. I think you had this year. But we have paired trees with luxury hotel stays. Local communities, members, organizations have come in. We donate the trees. They decorate the trees, and then individuals come in. You can bid on a tree. You leave your credit card at the front desk, and you get a bidder number. And then you can come by throughout the weeks, or you can call up and see where your bid stands, and you can increase your bid. Again, that money goes to charity.
And which is wonderful. The charity is?
Sandalwood Food Community Pantry.
Which is a local charity.
Yes.
Much in need.
Much in need. Dr. Nanette Pearson volunteers her time to give back to individuals who do not have food. And then on Tuesdays and Fridays, she gives food out. I know there's many individuals I know who go on a weekly basis and give back by giving food. But we felt that with the holiday spirit and what Westin's all about, and that's Westin's about wellness. And I believe personally that if you give, it makes you feel that much better inside.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely. It's a great feeling. It is a wonderful feeling. Yeah. The Westin itself has I know next to the trees there is a little plaque.
Correct.
Which is what you were earlier speaking of, that you give like a holiday or like a weekend stay or whatever
Correct.
It is for certain hotels, and they're all different.
Yep.
And they're all paired with the trees.
Yep.
And that goes with the tree, and I mean, it's really for whomever is doing the bidding. It's quite a take home.
We are very. I'm very fortunate to be a hotelier, and be able to have at my disposal hotel stays at times. And so we have paired trees in New York City, in Washington D.C. at the St. Regis, a 5-night stay at St. John, Aruba. We've done some pairings in Savannah for people that don't want to travel as far, at the Peachtree Plaza in Atlanta, Georgia, and it goes on and on. So you had to come out, see the trees to really see all the stays and the opportunities. Some of the organizations have added on, so I have some of the organizations who has added on, either like you have some snow bears under yours, some other people have added things within their specialty, if it's golf or whatever, they've had add-ons as well.
Yeah, it really is a neat, it's just a neat way to start the holiday season. So anybody can come to the hotel. They can 24/7, correct?
Correct.
Because everything's open in the foyer area.
Correct.
And anybody, whether it be somebody visiting the area or actual, locals like
Correct.
us,
Yeah.
can bid on the trees.
Yeah. Well, we're friendly and local, so we have an overwhelming number of individuals coming for Thanksgiving, and that's one of the reasons we begin the celebration trees when we do prior to the Thanksgiving holiday, so people can experience it, get in the holiday spirit. But if you're a timeshare individual and you're just down, you can bid and then keep in touch with us throughout. And we have many individuals who have won the trees, who are up in New York or in Ohio or wherever it may be. So anyone's welcome. I'll tell you, it really kicks off the holiday spirit. kids go crazy. They see all the trees, and maybe a little bit early making well, it's never too early.
It's never too, not in my eyes, it's never too early.
So,
are there any trees available yet, if any other vendors were interested in?
We do have trees available.
Okay.
They're first come, first serve. I think last I checked was 3 to 4 trees left.
Okay.
We have some which are white and green, pre-lit and not pre-lit, depending on what creativity you want. I know that I've had some of the plantations get involved this year. So if you're a resident community in your plantation, and I know how competitive we can be with the floral entrances, maybe we can get some competition with the trees as well. But it's really spectacular. I tell you what's so unique when you come in, and that is the trees are so uniquely different.
Oh, they are.
And really from the colors, from the creativity, and you come by just to get some ideas of how you want to decorate your Christmas tree.
Absolutely,
at home,
absolutely. And it was fun. I did it with a friend of mine, and we each decorated our tree. In fact, we were a little in competition. She said, "Well, can you pick me up?" And I was like, "Really? Yeah, I could pick that up for you." I said, "And don't think you're going to show me up here."
Well, I know the 2 trees you're talking about, and they're very competitive, and I know that your friend very well, and her tree, just to give kind of a glimpse for people that have young kids, especially little girls, she's done a Barbie tree, and it has every Barbie doll that there's out there, and it has butterflies, and it's white, and it's pink, and it's perfect. And I heard a little rumor that someone was going to do a boys tree, so it's lots of fun. But you have some very elegant trees,
right,
that are really spectacular. That are, when I look at them, I'm thinking they're professionally done. They could be in a magazine.
Yeah,
they're that well done.
But Andrew, the biggest thing is, of course, all of us in the Westin, again, are giving back to the community and to such a wonderful charity, Sandalwood, and I just think it's amazing. And again, the Westin promotes wellness, and there's nothing better than giving. Well,
yes, and I tell you, it is about community involvement. I do want to do a plug for a special committee we have. We have Westin's about heavenly. We have the heavenly bed, we have the heavenly shower, we have the heavenly spa, but we have Heavenly Hands commitment to community, and we have a group of associates who have come together to give back to the community. So either if it's taking care of the troops and sending care packages, coat drives, whatever it may be. We do have another event that I plug in here. We have a breakfast with Santa. So we adopted 10 families with children to give back to them. And this community group, or Heavenly Hands community, really makes a difference for us as an organization to give back. So.
Thank you so much for being with me today.
Thank you,
And
Sandy.
Please go to the Westin and see the 3rd annual celebration of the trees, and we'll be right back.